Oh, the toy chest. Da, 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 da. Eve continues to taunt me. Should be waiting downstairs in the cellar. Now, paranormal energy within the cellar is formidable. Didn't it, like, freak you the fuck out earlier? Edgar and Eve will have the advantage. Return to the first floor of the manor and head down to the cellar. Do I? Oh, hey, there we go. You arrive at the cellar door. Okay, it's showtime. God damn it. I hate this kid. It's showtime. I show them who's boss. Take this, spirit. Or bad, okay. So much energy down there. This is not a good idea. Well... Tough shit, buddy. I really don't want to go down there. Well, too fucking bad. Yeah. Eve is leading the way. Oh, goody. God, I want to punch this guy. I hate him. Just keep it together. Luckily, I have plenty of battery left. So you can investigate anything over there? Nope. A lot of whispering around me. It's no big deal. Let's just not investigate. The door is unlocked. Oh, this place is huge. It's getting more oppressive the further I go in. God damn it, like I want to go in there. Approach the southwest wing. Hey. What's up? Alright. Looks like I found the wine collection. Heh. Wonder how many bottles I can fit in my back. Oh my god! Fuck you! Like... I think these wines are over 200 years old. Actually, bet they would be worth a lot of money. A remarkable collection. There are notes on the desk. Looks like I'll be documenting my findings on the expedition via candlelight. All power is out, so this must be John. Yeah, okay. So he's the final guy, final team member. All power is out, so no recordings or photographs. A shame, as logging my first discovery would have been much easier and more accurate with a working camera. As it turns out, Atherton Manor is a treasure trove of paranormal artifacts. The sheer volume of occult items, supernatural reference books, and ritual manuals is astounding. I had no inkling that Edgar Atherton was so well versed and practiced in the occult. This is a historically significant opportunity, which I plan to research thoroughly. Atherton's collection is simply fantastic. The only apprehension I have is that Wallace Paranormal had no record of Atherton's proficiency with the occult artifacts either. Sorry, I got burpy. Hey, Johnny. Oh my god. I slept for like 12 hours. Why am I yawning? Ah! Alright. It seems the contents of the library may hold the key to Mr. Atherton's intentions. Paintings of Saint Germain, the Grimorium Verum, and other rare artifacts point to an obsession with everlasting life. The attention to methodology and details indicates experimentation, but his fanatical fascination seems almost religious. But who who he is paying homage to, and for what end, I can't honestly say. Christopher has found a rather odd spirit board, and has his mindset on conducting a seance tomorrow night. I'm not opposed. Tasha's has understandable reservations. Regardless, I trust that Chris will use caution in his experimentation. John Rios. Lead occultist. John's note should prove very helpful. He was impressed with the Edgar's collection. What? I mean the Athertons? Seems corporate didn't give John's team information on the extent of Atherton's proficiency with the occult either. Oh. Only one... Oh, God, that's so dark. Only one day into our investigation, the team is already frightened and divided. The supernatural presence in this house is palpable and real. Tasha is terrified of the outcome of tonight's seance and has shut herself off. From Michael... Sorry, you guys can read all that down there if you want to. The outcome of tonight's seance... and has shut herself off from Michael and Chris. She claims that an entity has been stalking her and that we are no longer safe here. Her hysterical outbursts are distracting, but her intention has more than made up for her caterwauling. Her special talent pointed us to a hidden room belonging to Edgar Atherton. The tomes inside the hidden room have provided great clarity. I believe I know what Atherton was after, but I await the results of the seance tonight to confirm my suspicion. Michael found the key to the second floor yesterday night, so I paid him a visit to look around. What I found was chilling, to say the least. I also fear something may be influencing his behavior. The pieces are starting to come together, but I need more time and information. I'm hoping the seance tonight will provide clarity. I hope to find more of John's notes. They're proving to be quite helpful. But who was phone? I'm here.
The cup must be filled with that which it grants.
What does that mean, Edgar? God damn it, Edgar. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? I hate that guy. Same. I got an achievement called "The Calls Are Coming From Inside the House." I like all of the achievements are like sort of jokey. I wish they would have kept the jokey stuff to the achievements and not so much this guy's dialogue. Let's head north. I might actually cut this up into 2 videos because this is looking like it's going to be another hour. Or it looks like it's going to be an hour-long video at least. Boop. Oh, see the skeleton under the cloth? Spooky, scary skelebones. Door's unlocked. I guess I'm heading west. Spooky, scary skelebones. Shivers down your spine. Doot, doot. The door's unlocked. There, it's loose now. I didn't mean to click that fast. Sorry. Enter the intersection. Get off the goddamn wall. Fuck you. He was leading me, but to where? I do not know. No, okay, guess I'm going there. Is it the office to the right? The one that I wanted to investigate to begin with? Because by now I've gone a full circle. Yep, it was. See, part of me thinks that I wouldn't have enjoyed this game had it just been like a normal... Had it just been like a normal, like, first-person walk-around horror game. But then again, part of me is just like, I think I would have. Because I could have investigated stuff like how I wanted to. These books are on par with the library in terms of antiquity. Even, maybe even more so. Okay. Another book regarding banishment and control of the dead. Oh. Right. Some interesting passages here. Banishing spirits who haunt inanimate objects. The vessel must be cleansed with traditional reagents, though a confrontation with the vessel is required for more powerful spirits. And even artifacts must be used against ancient or demon-level powers. This information would have been nice to know as part of my training sessions. Then take the fucking book with you. Bring it back to corporate. Be like, yo, add this to our manual. Add this to the welcome package to the company. Put this on our corporate wiki. More notes between the stacks of books. The seance gave me clarity, but at great cost. Christopher is now dead at the hands of the vengeful spirit of Mary Chaucer. I fear Tasha may be next. In fleeing the parlor, I found John's journal in the conservatory and a spare key in the cellar. It is now apparent where I must go. The answers I seek are not contained in the library or the second floor, but rather in the cellar below us. I must return to the secret room, gather my research, and enter the cellar. Tasha has always feared the place, and I suspect I will find out why. I skulk my way back to the library by lantern light. I can hear Tasha screaming in the dining room, but I cannot help her. Oh, so she's being killed by Mary at the time. Upstairs, Michael's voice echoes and moans down the stairs. I must find my way to the library, and then into the cellar and stop this madness. I find what I seek under the bizarre painting in the secret study. A white rabbit indeed, Mr. Atherton. I know what you are up to, but not by what means you managed to accomplish it. This has become more than just research now. This is a moral imperative. This manor must be cleansed. John was putting his things together, solving the mystery. What did he discover in the secret study that made him think he could defeat Edgar? Let's see, John thought that the means to stop Edgar was down in the cellar. I think it's going to change in a second. Yep. John found Tasha's remains on the way down here. I can only hope he didn't face a similar fate. I crossed the vestibule and entered the dining room to find blood on the floor and curtains. What I find in the kitchen is a massacre. Tasha's unrecognizable, and the walls and cabinets are painted with her. Ew. I enter the cellar quickly, locking the door behind me, and pray that what I need to stop Atherton is here. John was narrowing in on Atherton's motives for his actions. I need to find out what he knew. Okay, let's check out this parchment. This parchment is very old. I've seen this rune all over the manor. Nah, it's all over upstairs. The words are Latin, but I don't know their meaning. This doesn't look like Latin. Could be some kind of vulgar Latin. I'm unsure of the dialect. It's highly charged with paranormal energy. Alright. The cup must be filled with that which it grants. Another cryptic message. So it's probably saying, like, if you want eternal life, then you have to take a life. That's what I assume. I need to summon John's spirit if it's here. I need to know what he discovered. Okay. Let's use the only table in here. Boop, boop. I'm speaking directly to the spirit of John Rios. John, please guide this spirit board. Hey, buddy.
I am here.
And I'm also dancing. I got the jitterbug.
You will not escape this place.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. We'll see about that, John. What was Edgar Atherton looking for? What's I doing, everybody? Doing good? I didn't expect to place much of this. I'm doing a collab with John and Minx and them. Oops. Is there a way to stop him? Yes. Tell me how to stop Edgar Atherton. Take the dagger. And shove it up your ass! To the chapel. Okay. If I was a ghost and someone was communicating to me via spirit board. Oh no, my spirit board! Fuck! What the hell? What the fit? Oh, I never got to say goodbye either. That's not good.
You can't win. We're all cursed. Everyone set foot in this house.
A final warning from John. You didn't say bye, bro. I won't be getting any further information from this spirit board. Might as well take the dagger to the chapel and have faith that John was telling the truth. Stronger energy comes from the north. That's where the chapel is, I'm guessing. Excuse me. Yeah, like if I was one of those guys, or like a spirit, being asked to like invest or talk to them through a board, I would say like really stupid shit, like take the banana to the bathroom. Or like smuggle my sausage. Wax my mahogany. Just stupid shit like that, just to fuck with them. Or like tell them spoilers about TV shows. Somebody about to attack. Eva's having a grand old time. Like how it says approach the door. Oh, it's that door, okay. Thermal manifestations taking place down here, but they are not the previous team members. Possibly the missing people stated in the report. The door is unlocked. The room is full of tables. What were they used for? Alright, come on. Final note from John? Yes? Or is this gonna be like Edgar's note now? Nope, still John. Pick up the note from the operating table. The basement is more than I could have hoped for. I've uncovered Atherton's private library. The texts and tomes gathered here are a masterwork. Some of these books were mere rumors, and had I not held them, I would refute their very existence. This particular passage is very compelling. It outlines a ritual where the subject is branded with a tattoo. After completion, it states that the bearer of the mark shall never know the darkness of death. Edgar Atherton's quest for immortality definitely culminated with this act. However, there's one missing piece. The Atherton dagger must be used to perform the ritual successfully. If he does in fact possess that dagger, it would be worth every possible danger to find it. That dagger is the key to this, I'm certain of it. John did a deep dive into the tomes and scrolls within the cellar library. He found a tome that describes a ritual that applies a rune to the subject. The bearer of the rune will never know the darkness of death. Edgar must perform the ritual as part of his quest for immortality. The dagger of this must be the dagger I received from the second floor. If the dagger is required for the ritual, why would Michael have had it in his possession? And why would John tell me to bring it to the chapel? So many questions to be answered. I wonder if like these aren't their notes. Are these body bags? There's something dripping from the ceiling. Oh, it's their body chutes. The trapdoor must lead to the conservatory on the first floor. Ew, don't walk in it. This blood trail looks as something was dragged on the floor. Trail leads out of the room. Let's see where it ends. The idea of a body chute like that reminds me of Sweeney Todd a lot. Like after he slits their throat and like they chip the chair back. That's like one of my favorite scenes in the movie. An otherwise fucking horrible movie. I really did not like that movie. Why is she crawling? Eve hasn't attacked yet. I wonder what she's waiting for. About to be part of the ritual, bro. Duh. You stupid shit. There's whispering coming from behind the door. It doesn't really sound like whispering. It sounds like... I don't know. It's like the words are too wet. The door opened by itself. This room has a strong paranormal presence. So you got an operating table. Looks like an old operating table. Old surgical tools. That's Mjolnir. Fucking Thor lived here. The blood trail ends with the metal table at the far end of the room. So you can examine those. Alright. This room is filled with the industrial grade sinks and furnaces. Industrial grade sinks. Industrial grade sinks. There we go. Not industrial grade, like A+. Whatever. What was this room used for? Okay. The table has some very old bloodstains on it. Another body. You're in the table! Oh, hello everybody. Manifestation.
We are all murderous. Drag down into dismembered and burn to ash.
A gunship called heavy metal. Alright. So I wonder like if they're using the ash as part of the tattoo. Because I've heard of that. The guests were murdered on the second floor, then dropped through the trapdoors. Then dragged here to be disposed of. Or maybe they just need the blood, I don't know. But for what reason? Like, in some cultures, they use the ash of the dead, or like a little bit of ash, in ink, and then tattoo it on people. It's like as a way to like embody their power and also remember them. Eve is suspiciously absent. Oh, it's a spooter. Oh, lots of spooters. In fact, the cellar feels different now. All the paranormal energy seems to be coming from the north. Alright, let's do it. Maybe we can finally find the chapel. That door is emanating some powerful energies indeed. The bulk of the energy is coming from behind it. That's definitely the source. There's that rune again. The door is unlocked. The power behind this door is considerable. Must be the entrance to the chapel.
This is where the rituals form.
Okay.
Where the dead Where the feast.
Hey. Whatever force is powering the cellar is definitely behind this door. Okay. Let's enter the room. Here's the church, here's the steeple. Another one of John's notes. Glad to see he made it this far. Oh, there's another one back there too. Good. You pick up the note. I remain in the basement, poring over the contents of Edgar's research, and believe I have found the secrets to his power. This rune, when tattooed to a human during a rather heinous ritual, grants the bearer immortality. However, the rune is not entirely what it appears to be. When rotated and separated into two parts, it becomes clear that the rune and ritual are a pact with Lucifer. This is interesting. I've seen this rune all over the manor and on the parchment in the cellar library. This rune must be the mark John's previous note mentioned. But it's a combination of symbols. It's clear now. Edgar made a pact with Lucifer to gain immortality. Lucifer. These are very disturbing revelations. Hey. Can I go inside now? Oh, everything got really quiet. Looks like one last note from John on the bottom right of the altar. Ah, that's a long note. Thank God. I love reading. You pick up the note from the altar. Day 4 continued. If anyone finds these notes, please take heed. This manor isn't a dwelling place for wrong spirits. It's a death trap. The cup must be filled with that which it grants. That is the definition of the rune. In order to grant life, it must be given life. The room, the parties, the ghosts, all are devices to lure people here. And like the song says, you can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. I'm afraid none of us will make it out of here alive. We were toyed with the entire time. We were only to serve for his and her amusement as they relish our terror. I cannot begin to fathom the extent of their crimes. All those innocent people killed. All of them dropped down the trapdoors, dragged to the morgue and burned. This manor is pure evil. And all this for what? Their lives were not extended past normal years. It can only be for their insatiable lust for murder. I can hear them scuttling towards me, cackling and taunting, building my fear to the point of madness. The rune hungers and must be fed. They are here, and it is my time now. I pray I'm the last victim of Blood Manor. John didn't make it. He was being played with the entire time. Edgar and Eve were in complete control. Extending their murder spree to include the entire team. This goes far beyond anything corporate described. I was not prepared for this. What? Nani? I'm where you want me, Eve, so knock it off. Fucking quit it. Book on the altar. I must confirm my suspicion and then get the hell out of here. You idiot. Then again, how is he supposed to leave? Like, isn't everything sealed? If I'm correct, the book is the Tome of Immortalis, containing the rune ritual. This is it. The actual original tome. The Ritual Immortalis. You skim through the pages describing the application of the Immortalis rune. Atherton performed this ritual on himself. John was incorrect, though. It wasn't a tattoo. The rune was carved into his flesh with the dagger. He did achieve immortality, but not in flesh, but in spirit. as well as dominion over the dead, over those he kills, via a pact with Lucifer. His immortality comes at the cost of hundreds of lives. He would kill his guests with a dagger, feeding his rune in the process. Then drag the bodies down here to dispose of them. Oh, okay. So nothing to do with the ash and stuff. Okay. The cut must be... Yep, okay. Taken from Edgar's portrait. Okay, Edgar, I'm here. Spooky.
I am pleased you made it this far,
Oh, good. I'm glad you're happy.
so that you may know of my many triumphs.
I'm gonna do a few brags.
And
Okay, that's cool.
that you brought my dagger back to me. But as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end.
I've got to get out of here.
Take this opportunity to introduce you to my wife. Although I'm certain you two have already met.
Your soul is ours.
Oh, what the fuck? Rear, rear, rear. Throwing hands at me? You return to the chapel. Why? Why? Why would I... Alia moments before Eve returns. I'd figure out a way to dispel her. I'll put the protective circle and salt on the floor first. Now a pentagram of sage in the center. Ow! You're thrown out of the chapel. He was going to attack again. Oh, she came from behind me. Okay. You fucking butthole. You stinking... Oh, I have to do it again! Son of a fuck. Oh my god, this is annoying. Because, like, I can't choose where I run. And it's like... When she came from that direction, I wouldn't have had time to burn her when she was on the ground, like, anyways. So it's just like, sometimes I'm just fucked. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Might just cut to when I win. There we go. So I had to run away twice on that last one, and I had to get lucky and hope that she wasn't in the hallway that I was running through. I didn't even see what it said. You didn't have time to finish the circle or something like that? Alright, whatever. Let's... Fuck, I don't know. Stab the tablet. Strikingly, it penetrates the stone with little effort. The dagger destroyed the tablet. I don't think that's gonna matter though. Better take the dagger so it can be used, so it can't be used against me. Did that actually work? That didn't seem like that would actually work. And oh my god, I fucking hope I got a checkpoint so I don't have to do that stupid Eve fight again. Sure. Wait, that wasn't what the book said to do. Oops. Whoops. Okay, so I get, okay, good. So it did. Let's confront him. And speak directly to the spirit of Edgar Atherton. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. So I said Benedictus, like Benedict Cumberbatch. Edgar's spirit is now exorcised from the painting. So we got like eternal life when he's a spirit, just to live in that painting? That sounds dumb. Eve haunts his portrait, so I'll have to banish her from the vessel. Alright, so salt and sage on her. You take a handful of salt from your backpack and apply it to the top of the frame. Take a handful of burnt sage from your backpack and draw a pentagram on the painting. It worked! Oh, thank God. That should keep Eve away for a while, unless I screw something up. Okay. So I stabbed the tablet, but it still looks the exact same. Alright, now for the book. This book is the remaining source of energy within the room. We've got to banish it before Atherton regains his strength. Oh, good. Okay. I pour salt. Okay, around the book. Draw a pentagram. Okay. Boom. Fuck you. Ow. You're thrown across the room. It's just not that funny. Excuse me?
Now you shall deal with me directly, and all the powers of hell at my disposal.
Okay. You're the final boss, bro. God damn, everybody's throwing fucking hands at me. You're thrown on the hallway by supernatural force. Okay, so it's another one of these. Go and run. Run again. Alright, I think here. Lol, 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 lol. Return to the center of the cellar. Edgar has returned. Found you! What an asshole. I really hope it takes me to that point, not to do the whole ritual thing again. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so I guess, Craven, jump to whenever you win. Oh my God. You return to the chapel. So, I probably did that for another 20 minutes. The Tomb of Immortalis is destroyed. I'll take the dagger with me and put it somewhere far away from here. Why do I feel like this is not gonna go very well? Take the dagger and put it in your backpack. Okay, time to head upstairs. Got Junior Investigator and Paranormal Investigator. Achievements. Why do I feel like this isn't gonna work well? With Edgar gone, the energies keeping the manor doors closed will have dissipated. Like, what if the 4 team members are mad at me? I'll call a cab and get back home. And first thing tomorrow, I'm resigning from Wallace Paranormal Investigations. I can't read. I've been playing this game for like 2 hours now, trying to beat it. Jesus Christ. Good game though, I liked it. Manor certainly feels different. Like, I have a few complaints about it, but it feels clean. Huh, there's a large book on the dining room table. The book wasn't there when I first came to this room. Looks like some kind of ledger. Starting date is December 30th, 1925. These expenses cover Edgar's purchases after Mary and Elizabeth or Eve's deaths. Man, this guy threw some extravagant parties. He also paid off the local authorities. These last 2 entries. It's not possible. The second to last entry. A check for $250,000, payable to the Wallace Paranormal Foundation. Post dated August 28th, 1984. And the last entry. A check for $1 million. Payable to Wallace Paranormal Investigations, Inc. That's today's date. I have to get out of here. Now. How? All right, so that was Curse. Yeah. I actually liked it. That was pretty good. Hope this game does well for them. I want to see more from them. Overall, I thought the game was pretty good. Some of the writing on the characters, like even though they were just text, like really made me despise them. And the runaway sequences from the ghosts were fucking tedious. Because like there's some... You can't pick what hallway you want to run down. So it's like I could hear them coming from this side, but if I let them come around the corner, like when they're crawling, there's not enough time to kill them. But if I run, I'd go straight to them. So I mean, that was kind of annoying. I probably spent, you know, 30 to 40 minutes just fighting ghosts that way. Hoping to like have them approach me from a different angle that would work. Yeah, I liked it though. Overall, I give it a thumbs up. Not bad. Pleasantly surprised with it. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time with whatever I do. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. Yeah. Bye.